looking back in your growing up, can you think of a special home or a memory from a special home that you'd like to share?
Yeah, actually, I grew up on Long Island and Rhode Island back east, and we lived in Bristol, Rhode Island. It had a beautiful, well, it's a historic home. I wouldn't say beautiful, but it faced the water. And we recently went back, my older brother and myself, and my mom, and knocked on the door and was like, "Hey, we used to live here. Do you mind if we come in and take a look?" And I'm not kidding. Like a week later, that Miranda Lambert song came out, "The House That Built Me," and that's how I feel about the homes that your family are raised in. It's more than just four walls. You have so many memories, and I mean, for me to drive from New York to Rhode Island to go see the house I lived in, that kind of hit home to me how important it is for my daughter to have a home that we can create memories together in. So I think what you do, finding the right home for people, is a very, very important thing. And that's why I've always had great relationships with my realtor. Now you're my realtor, because you get to know us, you get to know what our likes, our dislikes are, what our lifestyle is, and it's not just looking on the internet. It's getting to know the neighborhood, what's important to you, and that home, hopefully, you're going to stay with, especially in this economy. You're going to hang on to it for a while. So we do appreciate what you do, too.
Well, thank you, Gail. And Deb, what about you?
I had a different path than Gail. I traveled every 12 to 18 months, so I didn't have an opportunity to really have a home that I could go back to. I spent a lot of time overseas growing up as a child. However, when we came back to the States, we always visited my grandmother. So I would think that my grandmother's home would be the place that I call home. I've had lots of houses, but a house is a house, and a home is someplace where you can put your roots in. And that's kind of how I feel about now being up here and hopefully retiring at some point in my life, that my next place will be my home and not just a house.
Deb, that's great. You actually gave me goosebumps because I so much believe that a house is not a home until you put your family in there, and put your memories and build the memories of your home and hang some wonderful pictures of your family. Exactly.